Artem was started in Adelaide, Australia. Their mission and philosophy is simply to embody the artisan and utilize fine engineering to define function. They sent me 6 of their Sailcloth straps to test out and review. Let's see if the hype is real. The Artem loopless sailcloth strap is made with a synthetic material on the top side with a leather underside coated with caoutchouc. Caoutchouc is a natural rubber. All the straps I requested have matching stitching and came with Artem's Deployant clasp. The clasp is done really well. It's a double push button Deployant clasp single fold that features their subtle and very well designed logo at the center. I usually don't go for third-party straps that have their name and logo on them, but in this case, I don't mind because of how subtle the design is. The clasp is very secure and is made from solid stainless steel. Up toward the lugs, the strap is padded and gradually transitions down to no padding toward the clasp. Fitting and sizing the clasp onto the straps is done with ease. I received 2 19mm straps, 2 20mm straps, and 2 22mm straps. The 19 and 20mm straps taper down to 18mm, and the 22mm strap tapers down to 20mm. Artem installed a soft silicone strip along the strap holes to reduce wear. Artem gives you the choice of standard spring bars, fat bars, and quick release. I went for the quick release. Fat bars are made for commercial diving and can withstand the pressures of being deep underwater. I just learned that. All the loopless straps Artem sent over have the same designs on the underside of the straps. Artem is embossed in their sans serif font, along with the lug width size. This is done really well, and it's very subtle. The stitching is done to perfection on every strap they sent over, and during the month I've been dailying these straps, there are 0 signs of the stitching coming undone, loose, or fraying. The edges where the synthetic upper material and the leather underside come together are cut with perfection and show no signs of separating after the 1 month I've worn these. The loopless feature is my favorite feature of these straps. The strap folds over, hiding all the access from the strap underneath the clasp side. The visual presentation is very clean. The wearing experience is amazing and very comfortable. The straps are not stiff, and they conform to my wrist as soon as I fit it and put it on. Over time, I noticed the straps did break in and conform to my wrists even more. I've been wearing this 42mm Sternglass Maros mostly throughout the duration of my tests, and after a month, the Artem strap looks just as flawless as when I took it out of the box. The upper materials have basically remained unchanged since day 1, and the leather underside has experienced very little wear and creases. The water resistance is another great feature, and it's on a whole other level. I've tested this 20mm black strap on my stern glass beater in various conditions.
Ah, shit.
The materials on both the upper side and underside show high levels of water resistance and doesn't soak in any water after being exposed for long periods of time. After wiping the strap down with a towel, they were completely dry. Let's talk about the price point. Yes, for straps, they are expensive. I priced out the 20mm black loopless sailcloth strap with black stitching, quick release spring bars, and the loopless Deployant clasp, and with the grand total of $227. This is a pretty big investment. But I have 2 points I want to make about this. Artem's intention for these particular straps are to be OEM replacements for your luxury watch. For instance, the Omega loopless rubber strap they offer for the Speedmaster on the Omega website is currently going for $540. And that's just rubber. I can assure the OEM Omega rubber strap is great, but would it be worth the $540 they're asking? The next point is for long-term bracelet or strap replacement. I can already tell you right now that one of my watches will house the Artem strap for long-term, possibly even forever use. I never really loved the bracelet that came with the stern glass diver that I have, and it looks really nice with this black Artem strap. It elevates the look more than the OEM bracelet it came with, and with this strap's high level of water resistance, it turns this watch into the ultimate tool watch. After installing this strap on the stern glass, it's definitely getting more wrist time, and I've fallen in love with this watch all over again. Look, no one is forcing you to buy these. I certainly am not. Artem didn't pay me to write a puff piece about their products, but what I'm saying is if you're into watches and have a few nice pieces, it might be good to try out something that elevates the same level of the watch that you own. I'm here to say that my experience with these straps was great, and they are my new favorite third-party straps that I have in my collection right now. If you're on the fence and are afraid to ball out, I say give it a shot. I don't think you'll regret it. These straps aren't for everyone though. Artem straps are for collectors that desire to take the next step. It's for people that pay close attention to design cues and appreciate the little details. And I think it's all of these things combined that justify the price. As always, I appreciate you coming through, spending time with me, kicking it. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment. Do you own Artem straps? Do you already have them? Are you on the fence about buying an Artem strap? I'm guessing that the one thing that's stopping you is potentially the price point. I understand. $200 is a lot of money for a strap, but for something that you'll potentially wear every day, and for something that is potentially your most prized possession that you own, I think it's worth the money. I think it's worth the investment. Just based off the comfort alone, and for the technology, and for the overall look, I think they're great. I appreciate you guys checking me out one more time, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.